you know, I don't know if you got that email from one of our producers, Adrian, I think sent out a list of, they had these pronouncers for all the towns in Illinois.
Oh, cool.
You know what I mean? So I was like, one of those things, you know, mispronounce them. And so I'm like, geez, I was looking at some of these small towns and I'm wondering, I wonder what the main attraction is in a lot of these small towns around Illinois. So I haven't been to a lot of these places, so I'm just reading about it. So if there's tweaking that needs to be done, I'm sure the good people from these small towns will contact us. But here's what I've learned on the internet. Vienna, Illinois.
Oh, it's
all
Vienna.
the way south.
I've been pronouncing it Vienna.
Oh, is it Vienna? It might be. I should have read that pronunciation guide that they said.
It might be Vienna.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Vienna.
Gosh, darn it.
That's all right.
Oh, well. Anyway, that's probably the first thing I should have looked at.
Actually, I'm just messing with you. I don't know. It might be in Vienna.
Anyway, it's about 5 hours south of St. Louis. Okay. They have the oldest active courthouse in Illinois, the Johnson City Courthouse.
Cool.
Did you know that? 1868. Also, the Trail of Tears halfway point. You know, that sad story where all of the Native Americans were in 1830 were marched to Oklahoma, but that was the actual halfway point, is where they stopped in that town, and so they have a halfway point to mark the location. But the courthouse there also still active, but it's still a very small town, but it's still way down south as you make your way all the way to the end of the state. Who knew? All right, next up, below Kankakee, about an hour and a half south.
All right.
Beaverville.
Oh,
Didn't know there was a Beaverville.
What's there to do in Beaverville?
Well, it's almost to the Indiana border. This was founded by a bunch of families from Montreal in the 1850s. It was formerly called St. Marie. They changed it to Beaverville because there was just a ton of beavers from Beaver Lake across the border. But they have the Cathedral of the Cornfields there. There's a church there, St. Mary's, that I guess that red tiled roof you can see from miles away through the cornfields. The Cathedral of the Cornfields.
Paul, you spent a lot of time in Beaverville lately?
Not enough. Dan, did you just say cool?
Yeah, I said cool.
I don't know that that's
No, you don't think the Corn Cathedral is very cool?
I think it's very cool. I do too, Dan.
Maybe interesting, but I wouldn't put it in the cool category. Cool kind of has to be separated. You start putting things like a courthouse.
Cool is like a Virgin Hotel.
Right. You just call it a courthouse cool, and then a church.
Okay, I'll change it to, how about...
Interesting.
There
we go.
I'm fine with interesting. Words matter here. Let's not
That's fine.
confuse our viewers.
Like good friends can call good friends out.
All right.
Right? If no one, you can't, you gotta get some tough
I'm hoping someone checks me. I mean, we have the pronunciation list, so someone check. I think Manlius, I'm getting right. Manlius, Illinois.
Wait, we gotta see it
That
spelled
one
out
is
low.
about 2 hours west. You go due west on I-80. There's an architect that designed this bank that was in that prairie style. He studied under Louis Sullivan. It was built in 1914. It's still standing. It's not a bank anymore. There's a big plaque.
What do they do there now?
Well, it's, I think the Historical Society owns the building now, but the guy he died 4 years after building it, and he was supposed to be this famed architect, but he died at age 30. And that was like that's the only standing building, commercial building that he designed that's still standing in its original state.
So that's Manlius?
Manly, pneumonia.
Pneumonia got him.
Yeah.
Manlius, Illinois, okay.
Dan, would you go with cool or interesting or nothing on that one?
I'm going to go with, it sounds a little sad.
Intriguing, but
sad. The guy built one building. I bet he was a great guy.
But you'd probably spend minutes in there.
You never know. I mean, people that are interested in architecture, maybe if you're driving through, it's worth a stop.
This is a great list so far.
Next up, just near St. Louis, about 4.5 hours away, Alton, Illinois. The Old Rock House. It was part of the Underground Railroad. It was the home of a reverend there, or the Presbyterian Church. But it was the first meeting to organize anti-slavery society. It was in that building in 1837.
All right.
And it's right along the Mississippi River, so it was a stop on the Underground Railroad. But someone from Alton wrote the 13th Amendment, freeing the slaves. You know, I didn't know it had such a history down there. So anyway, look at you learn some
That
things.
is very interesting.
It's very interesting.
And I would like to see that. That's a really neat story.
How about Amboy, Illinois? Directly west, 2.5 hours, about 2 hours. The original Carson Peary Scott was in this town. Now, it's not there anymore. This plaque is there.
The plaque is there.
But it started by Samuel Carson, came over in 1854 from Ireland. He had a dry goods store.
All right.
And it was on that stretch. It's now a saloon in place of where the Carson Peary Scott was in Carson Peary Scott. I don't know if it is it.
Yeah.
Does it exist
I don't
anymore?
know.
Anyway. Anyway, but the first one, I didn't know the first one was here in Illinois, and it started as a dry goods store. But you can go and drive all that way just to see that plaque.
Isn't Amboy also, don't they do a big turkey testicle festival in the fall?
Oh, I don't
think
know.
It's Amboy. Yeah. There's all kinds of exciting
I don't
things.
know.
I think it's
All I know.
Amboy.
I'm thinking of Amboy. They're thinking of Amboy.
I'm mispronouncing.
All I know is that I got some vacation time left to use, and I think I've earmarked
trips.
at least 3 locations for.
Road trips are great, and I apologize to every small town whose
Honey, get in
name
the car. We're gonna go look at a plaque.
I mispronounced every. I apologize,
courthouse.
but it just goes to show Illinois has so much to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much to see.
Well, do you guys remember that old series that Julian Cruz did?
Yeah,
Cruise in Illinois. Julian Cruz in Illinois.
Yeah,
And
and
he stopped
apologies
because he
to.
ran out of places to go.
Hey, Anna.